Welcome to Fredo Tools and Color Paint. Color Paint is a configurable color selector, which is independent of models and which is persisted across SketchUp sessions. So here is the icon for Color Paint. It's a color fan. When you upgrade or you install for the first time or upgrade Fredo Tools, you won't see the icon. As for the other tools, you need to go to the default parameter, scroll down to the icon visible in the toolbar, and select the ones you want to show or hide. Anyway, you can always launch Color Paint from the quick launcher. So let's start Color Paint, which is basically a dialog box offering a number of tabs with predefined colors. Okay, what Color Paint does is very simple. You pick a color and you can paint with it. So here, Color Paint started through Paint because it's in automatic mode. If I disable the automatic mode, Color Paint will start the regular paint tool of SketchUp. The dialog box can be adjusted in size so that you can configure it as you wish, for example, as a kind of inspector. If you have tabs non-visible, just mouse wheel and the other tabs can be obtained. So now let's review the predefined colors. So the named colors are the colors with a name in the SketchUp material browser. Grayscale is a comprehensive coverage of all possible gray color, and there are 255 grays. Extended is a much richer palette where all the colors have actually names. RAL Classic can be also useful, and RAL Design is also provided. RAL is a European standard for colors. So here is the various color. We'll see how to add or remove colors in a moment. The first color tab is Favorite. This is a place where you can keep your preferred colors and use them across SketchUp sessions and independently of the model. So favorites function the following way. If you are in another tab and you want to add a color to the favorite, slightly click, drag, and release when you see the small red heart, and it will appear in the favorite. Likewise, if you are in the favorite tab and you want to remove a color, just slightly drag and release until you see the cross. Okay, so you can configure easily the favorite tab. Just notice that whenever a color is in the favorite, the thumbnail for it is slightly rounded. So, and if of course you try to put it again, you get a beep. In the favorites, you can also add a color through its definition, either RGB code, HSV which stands for hue saturation value, or hexadecimal code. So for example, if you change the code, you obtain this color. Just click Add to Favorite to put it. HSV is sometimes given. In general, the value, the higher, so the value is between 0 and 100%. If it is high, the color is lighter. And you can also borrow a color from the material browser in SketchUp. So for example, this color can be borrowed by just pressing this button. It's already there, so let's pick another color. So maybe this one. Yeah. If you choose a texture, for example, this one, then the import will take the dominant color of the texture. One thing you can do, and with the help of the material browser, is that if you go to the model and select a color that you don't use, go to Edit. You can use the match color on screen, which is a color sampler, which goes everywhere on the screen. So for example, I want to sample the title bar color here. Okay, now it is in the browser. I just import it. You can add your own color palette, so just press the plus sign. A color palette file is based on is a text file with a very simple specification. The first line has to be the name of the color palette, that is the text that will appear in the tab. Second line is the description, the tooltip, and then all subsequent lines should be RGB, separated by space or comma, and an optional name. So let's load a custom file. So this one, which I prepared. So there are very few colors, and now it's part of the color selector. It will remain across session and models. Likewise, you can remove a color palette. So you can remove, of course, the one which belongs to you. So just make it current and press the small red cross, and it will be removed. You can remove also predefined color if you don't use them. So let's say I don't use RAL design. So I removed them. Now, if I does that and later I want them back, I can just here click on the plus sign again, and you see that because I remove the predefined color palette RAL design, I have a button load predefined. So here on this list, I can also ask to reload these two palettes. People, although it's my own color palette, within the session is also reminded. So load predefined, and here they are. In summary, so the color selector of Color Paint is independent from the model, is valid and persistent across session. It is also shared with some of my other plugins. So for example, I will publish a plugin called Color by Altitude, which, as its name indicates, can put colors on a terrain. The color ramp used by it but can be configured with colors, and when you choose a color, you see the same color selector appearing. Okay, so remember, here it is. I added the people custom colors. Here they are. If I add to the favorite, so this pink is in the favorite. Now, if I call color paint in the favorite, I have it as well. So this concludes this video on color paint. Thank you very much for your attention and enjoy SketchUp.